Okay, this is Shawn B from High Risk Paranormal. We are currently driving down the road that leads to Matsell Bridge. Now, all of you are probably thinking this is probably going to be the same dang video as everybody else is showing you. Well, that may be, but also different events happen with each and every single different person. I was watching another YouTuber's video who came down to the bridge and stated specifically that you have to turn off your headlights and your car and turn it back on. Well, I had to do that a couple years ago, but yesterday we did that and nothing happened, and we were on the bridge. But then when we end up turning the car on and kept it neutral, all of a sudden, I had to ask the spirits. I'm like, spirits, can you please push us across the bridge? And I could have sworn I heard a little girl say hi, and then all of a sudden we started moving. Now this time I have it on video, so whatever audio and video we catch, all of you will see. And we'll see if anything's different. Right now it is 2:19 in the morning, so we are a little early. We're trying to do a 3 a.m. challenge, but if things go south, yesterday when we left, my little brother heard a voice. It sounded like a howling, and he felt sick to his stomach after we left, and I felt drained. I was dizzy, I was lightheaded, I had double vision and everything. But anyways, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, if I can. We are coming around the turnabout. We are probably about a mile away from the bridge. Oh wow, that's awesome. I zoomed in a little too quick, but there we go. But anyways, I'm gonna back the zoom off just a little bit. So you pretty much have a front row seat to what we're going to be seeing tonight. Now if things go south, we are taking off because we don't want any evil spirits or any kind of spirit of some sort attaching themselves to this car or to us. So if we start feeling nauseated, if we start hearing things that are just that we can't explain, then yeah, we're gonna take off, and we're not going to think twice about it. It's our safety at risk, but we're trying to show you guys that hey, this stuff exists. Everybody has their opinion. Whether they think it's gravity pushing us across the bridge. Well, that's cool and all, but how can the car move on a flat bridge up part of a hill? In neutral. So we're just trying to show you guys that hey, if you treat the spirits with respect, you'll get the same respect back. You treat them with disrespect, then obviously things aren't going to go as planned. Now I've got about 25 and a half minutes of record time because my memory card's a little small and I'm starting off with basic equipment. But just to give you the lowdown, high risk paranormal means it can involve a Ouija board if it's absolutely necessary. It can involve all sorts of methods to make contact with the spirit in need of help. And that's part of why I'm recording the bridge tonight, to see if we catch anything on audio, to see if you guys catch anything, any kind of shadow, any kind of audio. I'm getting an EMF reader probably in the next week, and we'll probably come back down here, with an EMF reader and hopefully a bigger memory card, so I got more record time. So these videos may not be as long, but if you see anything, please comment down below, let me know the time, and we are at the bridge. We are at the bridge. This is Matsell Bridge. We're going across it right now. As you can see, it's pitch black and dark. Being that keeping the car on with the headlights on last night worked, and that was like 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning, we might do it again, and I'll prove that the car is in neutral as we start to move, if we move. Like I said, I don't want to disrespect the spirits. I don't want to make them angry. So we're pretty much, this is all about knowledge. It's not about fame. It's not about anything to make fun of anybody. It's it's all about knowledge. Getting to know that, hey, the paranormal, the spirits are real, that some of them are just as nice as we are, that they just want to be known. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up to the bridge. Here we go. Right about, all right, stop right here. Okay, my little brother is going to put the car in neutral. Let me zoom out a little bit, or zoom in, shall I say. There we go, that's better. And as you see, the car is in neutral. I don't know if you can see that, but we are in neutral. Now we turn the lights off. I wish I had a flashlight, but we don't. Go ahead and turn the lights back on. There we go, low lights, that works. Hopefully you guys can see that. Spirits, if you're here, we're doing this based off of knowledge. Can you please push us across the bridge? We mean no harm. We're trying to notice that you exist, and that we'd like to acknowledge that you're here. And if you could push us across the bridge. We were here last night, and we're hoping to see what happens. Okay, I felt a little nudge on the back of the car. Alright, let's turn this off. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. And if you guys hear or see anything, please comment below the time. Alright, we turned off the lights. And we're going silent as of now. Okay, we're going to put the car in drive, and we're going to move up a little bit. We're not moving in the same spot we were last night, so we're going to pull up a little bit, right about here. And as you can see, this is all flat ground. This is all flat ground right here. And we are back in neutral. And we are moving. We are moving. I can't see out this window, so I'll turn the camera here. But yes, we are moving, and the car is in neutral. It is not in drive. My little brother's steering, but yeah, we are moving.
2 miles an hour.
And the time is 2:26 a.m. And if you don't believe me, if you can focus, yeah. I can't focus into that, but anyways, we're almost towards the end of the bridge, and then we're gonna go. We'll see how far the spirits would like to push us. Okay, we just went over a bump. And wait. We are stopping, and we are still in neutral. If you can see that, it's hard to see. Okay, Adam, let's go ahead and put it in park. And I'm going to get out and try to see. You got a flashlight? We're going to get a flashlight real quick, and we're going to take a look at the back of the car. Now, I didn't show you the car before. The handprints are actually from yesterday. Now, some of them might be from us, but there were a couple extra handprints. See, that one was there yesterday. This one, I'm not so sure about. I think this one right here is new, but they don't look like children's hands prints. I mean, that's the thing. So we're going to come around to the front of the... Actually, we're going to take a look. Anything on the trunk? Was that there? No, that was already there. Yeah, I think that was already there. This handprint. Okay, we got something new here. This is new. This was not. Here, can you flash the light on that? Yeah, this one right here was not there when we got here. So that's new. That one's from yesterday. That's actually an adult handprint. It's not a child's, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. And obviously, from what you guys can see, we were driving with the fog lights and the parking lights on. No, I think that was already there. I think. I mean, it wasn't there yesterday, but after we left yesterday. But anyways, can I see your light? There, see, we got poor lighting because of my equipment, but as you can see, it's really dark out here. I mean, through a camera, it's a different story. I can see across the bridge because of the moon. I mean, surprising, we got a full moon. But, anyways, yeah, this is Matsell Bridge. I mean, spirits do exist if you decide to believe. I mean, you make up your own opinions. I just don't want any hateful comments. I don't want anybody to judge me for what I do. I mean, I do this out of knowledge. I do it for a learning experience for everybody, and I'm hoping that each one of you can learn something from this and maybe choose your own path. I mean, so I'm gonna keep this camera rolling because after last night when we were driving, we did hear voices. We heard them loud and clear. They weren't staticky. They weren't muffled. Go ahead and turn on your regular lights, brother, so I can... There we go. They were clear as day, like as if I'm talking to my little brother right now. So, I don't know. I gotta pretty much see what happens. But yeah, we're rolling. Could go back the other way and check out Matsell Park if you really wanted to. Do you want to do that? Or did you get a bad feeling? Alright, yeah, we can turn around and check out Matsell Park. I mean, I still got about 16 minutes till I run out of room on my SD card. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what I'm doing. I mean, obviously, this is my first time since 2012. I owned a 53-year-old Ouija board, and it destroyed all of my equipment, whatever it was. My apartment was trashed. The Ouija board, ever since I owned it, just caused a lot of problems. It was used, obviously. It was passed down from generation. I got it from a friend. After I got rid of it, because things got so bad, they told me that it was used in a poltergeist and to contact the devil. So, I'm glad I got rid of it, but I also bought a brand new one, obviously, still packaged. I haven't opened it yet, and I've owned it for about 4 to 5 days. And High Risk Paranormal, I'm trying to do things a little differently from everybody else. And I respect the G team. I respect Omar. I respect all of them for what they do. They're actually my inspiration for doing this again. I'm just trying to do things a little differently. A lot more risk involved. I could get myself hurt from doing some of this stuff, but spiritual items, they're tools to be used responsibly, to never be taken advantage of. And we're pretty much going to see what happens. We're going to go over to the Matsell Park. I believe that's natural area, so yeah, take a right. Yeah, take a right. Hopefully we're not trespassing or anything like that. I'm praying to God we're not. Let's see what this says. Closes today at 4:30 p.m. Okay. So I guess they are closed, so we're kind of taking a risk for you guys. But you get to see what Matsell's all about, or the bridge. I can never pronounce the name right, honestly, so that's my mistake. Okay, we got cars back here, so I don't know. I thought this park was closed, and yet there are 3 vehicles here. Okay, I think someone might be fishing. Shooting ranges. I didn't know they had a shooting range.
Yeah.
But anyways, see, this is why I need a better flashlight. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm pretty much, the reason why I haven't gotten out of the car very much is because, well, the headlights help out a lot. Like I said, this is my, besides the intro from a couple hours ago, this is my first real video since 2012. As you can see, it's dark over there, but staying with the headlights. So I'm going to stay in the car for this video, and hopefully the next couple videos, I get my EMF reader in about a week, and also, and I'll come back to the bridge, and I'll also probably go to hit a couple other places, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty much it. There's nothing to it. Everything's fenced up. Honestly, it doesn't really look haunted. I mean, the bridge was a little creepy. I mean, especially after the side effects. What is that? Looks like a face. Right over there. Off to the right. I mean, I tried doing the camera and it's all freaking dark. But yet the moon's shining on. I don't know. I mean, look at that. Oh, wait. That looks like a sign, right? No, see, it's still dark. I got to keep it where the... Yeah, it's... First video is always the hardest one because of the equipment. You know, I lack the equipment and I lack the flashlights and so forth and so on. So I'm using the car lights. But yeah, let's go and get out of here. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Back of the park, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Like I said, there's a couple vehicles you can probably hardly see because of the lack of light.
This one has gas, but this has tires.
But yeah, we're going back down the little trail at 15 miles an hour, and trying to think here. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I also want to give a shout out to my buddy Hellbound, also known as Brad Tuttle. God, I hope I got his name right, otherwise he'll kill me. The Reaper and Rusty Nail. You guys are awesome. You guys have been with me for a while. Be nice if we can set up a team to do this.
Should we do it again, or should we just drive through?
Yeah, if you want to do it again. If you want to do it one more time, just to give the viewers something to do it. Here, this time I'm going to turn on the overhead light. There we go. A little more light. All right, we'll stop right about here. Okay, I'm going to be completely quiet this time around. Please listen for any audio and
what the fuck?
there's a car coming. Car coming. Turn on the car. Get out of here. Yeah, there is a car coming, so we are getting the H out of here. Probably thinking that we're nuts, but yeah, my brother had the car in park, and yeah, it was interesting. Oh, no cops, so that's good. Yeah, we were going to try it again, but plans got ruined, so we're going up the road. Not much to it. And it is 2:37 in the morning. Hold on, let me pull out my cell phone so I can clarify, just to show that, hey, it's not necessarily 3 o'clock, so it's not much of a 3 o'clock challenge. Where's my time at? Okay, here, I'll just do this. If it can focus, right? Nope. Okay, well, my phone says 2:39, and you can't see it, so I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I think maybe I need a better camera. But anyways, yeah, this video is probably not very scary, and it's probably going to be a little boring for some of you, but better videos will be out there to come, I promise you. especially with better lighting, more equipment like my EMF reader. So the first video is always the roughest because I haven't done this since 2012. But I'm hoping to put a team together for High Risk Paranormal. I tried getting a hold of some people on YouTube. I haven't gotten a reply back yet. Some people that have already been to the bridge, for example, or 13 Steps. Gonna try to get a hold of them again, see if they want to meet up, and we can make this kind of a team effort. And multiple points of views, we always tend to catch something a little bit better. So, like I said, this video is pretty basic. It's not very scary. So, you know, give it a like. Don't give it a like. It's completely up to you. Choice is yours. I'm not going to tell you to smash like. Oh, there's a deer. Yeah, you can't see it because it's too dark. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing this for you guys out of knowledge. Oh, there's a deer. Okay, well, he ran back in the weeds, so I didn't catch that either. But yeah, this is weird. It's like we're chasing Casper here. But yeah, this is pretty much the long road. I'm gonna probably end the video here shortly. Yeah, there'll be better videos to come, and hopefully I can get a team put together and make things a little more exciting. Down the road, yeah, I'll probably add the Ouija board into it. I mean, granted, my past experience, there was a demonic presence that was pretty much trashing my apartment, or smelling the apartment like sulfur, rotten meat, rotten eggs, things like that. I mean, it was unbearable. I had to sleep in my car, and then I had to stay at my ex-girlfriend's house. So yeah, it was pretty bad. But hopefully this time things might be a little different. If not, well, I'll run for the woods and go from there. So, but anyways, I got about 6 minutes and 50 seconds left on the SD card. Not very long. I get 29-minute increments. So any of you that see this and would like to make things a little more exciting, I mean, Facebook me, message me on Twitter. I'll put some of those descriptions in my YouTube channel. Like I said, my YouTube channel is still in the work of progress, so it's not done yet. So it's pretty basic at the moment, but we all got to start somewhere. And hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and if we hear or see anything else, I'll start recording again. But until then, you guys take it easy, and thanks for